so you can zoom into her.
No, Mommy!
What, Luke?
Mommy, no!
Are you gonna come up? But I'm the size. Y'all can let me know if this is big enough to be immature or not. But this one definitely doesn't have any hooks, so that's definitely a good sign. But then again, I'm not entirely sure what length they are before they hook out, if a male. But yeah. Can I have my hand back? Can I have that back, please? Yeah, she's not wanting to give it back. I really don't know. Don't put me in it, bro. I just want the tarantula.
Oh, I'm getting the tarantula in there.
But yeah, this one, it really doesn't take much for them to become my favorite. I have to move my hand up, y'all, so it won't feel my son's vibrations. But yeah, this coloring is definitely moving this one up on the list of favorites. So now, my green bottle blue and then this one are my favorites.
Mommy, which one?
No, you cannot mess with the... Oh, give him that toy, please.
This one?
Yep.
Trash toy?
Yep, that's the trash truck. I really would love my hand for either you to get on it or not. Chase, come on, homie. Be a little bit better of a cameraman. Like, come over here and get her face. Her face.
This is too close for comfort for me.
Well, then back up and zoom, Goofy. All right, so we are going to try and get her to go. Adrian, I don't appreciate that. To get it back in her enclosure, but she apparently hasn't found a spot on me. What, Bubba? On me, she likes.
Oh, beach.
Yes, it's big.
Ow! You can't hit the camera, man.
And unfortunately, the way she's standing, I can't use my tongs to prod her little booty a little bit. Oh, well, maybe I can use the enclosure.
I'll use it.
To get her moved. No, I'm not having you touch her because I don't want you to hurt her. Go up, baby. Good girl. Now, obviously, she has no idea what I'm saying, but she can feel the vibration. Let me see the vibrations in my voice. Oh, Lord, he has y'all all up in her face. But this is her in all her glory. And then this is the enclosure. I like them to have different textures to choose, just in case I accidentally get it a little bit too moist. That, you know, you can just go find a different area. But you actually need to wet that one down. But you see, I do have spring toes on there. And she's absolutely stunning. And she actually just molted yesterday. And obviously her carapace is a little bit bigger than her bum. But considering she just molted, I think she looks really great. I will be buying some crickets for her to chow down on. But yeah. So I guess that's probably about it. My Mexican red rump molted too. But we're in here and I'm pretty sure we are, oh, there we are. We're right here. Which I think is absolutely crazy that at this size, like, here's my finger. I'm not gonna get too close because, yeah, no. So teeny tiny still. And we already have our red rum. And it's actually a lot prettier in person. But, you know, she's all scrunched up, so that's okay. Little Heidi back over her. But yeah. I know this is a long video. And I don't know. I just find these creatures absolutely made. Well, absolutely stunning and beautifully made, I meant to say. Like, I could just stare at them all day. And I do. When my children aren't being crazy, that's exactly what I do. Which, one of my other favorite ones, let me put the lid on this one. Can I put the lid on this one? Yeah. I recently had to switch out the piece of wood I had in there for her. Because, like, she'd climb on it and, like, she snugged herself on the top. Which is fine, but at the same time, accidents happen. And I have little people, and I'd rather not, you know, risk it. Because I enjoy my tarantulas very, very much. I know I have purple things for her. I'll have to find those later. But this one, which, like, I don't know what this OBT's issue is. Like, this is the start. Well, no, actually, this isn't the start. Oops. This is the start of the burrow. Sorry about this. It's a plastic container. It's a pretzel container. But it works just fine. Minus for videos. Like, seeing in person, it looks great. Videos, not so much. But anyways, that's the starter burrow. And then went in front of the cork and then through here. You can see her little butt kind of right there. And then right here. And then we just stop. Like, look how cute. I guess you can't see how cute. There's our toesies. So yeah, this is the enclosure. And I love these three. This is like literally a 3-prong piece of wood I found outside. I did bake it, so don't worry. And like it's same as this one. And she used it to her absolute advantage to get it to make her little hammock. And surprisingly, she actually did it the way I was hoping she would. And then this one surprised me. Because I read and seen that most sun tigers just bury when they're slings. But this little guy has created a tunnel from right here, up here, over here, and then to right here. And I actually follow Dave's Little Beastie on YouTube. If you do not follow him or subscribe, I would absolutely do it. He is extremely informative. And he does it in a manner that makes you want to continue watching the video. Stop, Robbie. So, and he was always saying, you know, leave the slings in small enclosures. That way they don't have to worry about their energy making tunnels and searching for food. So I took his advice, and I have this little piece of bark in here. I took it and found it outside. And put it in here, and that's exactly where she went. Like, she didn't even tunnel. She went here, like she did a little bit, but barely. And this is where she does in her molting. And then when she does get big enough to outgrow that one, I put this piece in here for her. That way I don't have to, you know, take her out of this enclosure. So these two are my favorite webbers. My GBB, she's taking forever to make her web. But that's cool. She does what she wants, and you know, that's okay. Also, this one I don't understand. She's like 3.5, maybe 4 inches, and not spicy at all. I will drop a cricket and I will watch for 10 minutes. I'll even try to record it because, you know, I want to see this. But nope. she just runs in a little corner. And then the little cricket gets stuck in the web, and then it comes back, and then it's gone. Same with Milburns. So she is a private eater, and I have not had any threat poses, and she's been rehoused 3 times. The first container I got her in was this size. She outgrew it. Then another container I got was this dimension, but like this much taller, outgrew it. And then now we're in this. And none of that. Hold on. Jace, go wash Bubby's hands. And none of that. Granted, she did bolt and she got away and I had to find her. But none of those scenarios did I get a threat pose or anything. So like that spiciness from this one, super happy because I want spicy. That's why I got an OBT. This one, her sweet self is only spicy because she's hungry. She's hangry. But yeah, so that's a whole lot of rambling. Before anyone says if I'm thinking about substrate, there's way plenty of substrate. And this is actually, goes all the way to the bottom. But she prefers her little mushroom. And this one did do that. I don't even know why. But still goes in there. That's where they prefer to hide. And then underneath this too is a hide. And I do have rocks all the way to the flooring. That way it can't collapse. So like everybody has plenty of substrate. And they're all happy. And they're, well, happy as tentrers can be. I said that wrong, but you know what I meant. But yeah, so like this is a really long video of me talking. But, oh well. I haven't posted a video of me actually handling my tarantulas. Oh, that is something I do need to bring up real fast. You need to be careful if you decide to handle your tarantulas. A lot of people don't recommend it, and that is because they have venom. Now, this guy's venom is going to hurt, and it's going to make you in a lot of pain. It is not medically significant unless you have health problems. Then there could be issues. Now, this beauty right here is an OBT. He is a old world. Brain shoots a girl because they live longer. Hold on a minute, Bubby. Hold on a minute, love. And this one is medically significant. So, but like Dave's little beastie likes to say, the way you approach them is the way they're going to approach you. If you're fast, you're trying to hurry up and get it done, more likely for problems. But, always be on your toes and always be cautious. And the way you've seen me handle all these guys, this one definitely told me I do not want you. So I obviously respected her decision and left her alone. One more minute, baby. Just like this one, which I'm pretty sure that was just a food response from this one. And then this little one didn't give me any threatening poses, didn't kick hair, none of that, which is why I did hold the handle. But like I said, handle at your own risk and make sure you use something to hand pitch their give a feel of their temperament. And when you are trying to hold them, do not stick your hand inside and try to walk them on you. Why? Because you've seen this one straight up bite the tongs. So they feel vibration. This is a web net. And they can feel everything. Jace, bear, come home, Bubba. So, if I were to stick my hand in, I could easily get a bit and be mistaken for food. Or, like this one, just not about it and wants me out of his house. Because the most misconception is the burrow is their house. No, the entire ground around them is theirs. So, like you've seen me do, you use something and you coax them out. 1 second, baby love. You coax them out. 1 second, guys, my child. You coax them out. And if they let you, like this cutie did, then you proceed to use, you do not let go. You always apply light force when you're getting them out. You do not want to lose contact with the leg, because once you do, you can still be mistaken for prey. So you get them to the corner of their cage, walk them out onto your hand. They are going to be apprehensive because it's a different texture. They're not familiar. And you know, they don't have amazing eyesight, so they're all about protecting themselves. So with all of that in mind, I appreciate you watching. Sorry about the little people being so loud, you know, and if you have any critiques on anything, you know, I'd appreciate constructive criticism. Constructive is always welcome. And you know, if you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, and subscribing, I would definitely appreciate it, because I want to grow my channel as well as my collection. Because I have my Arizona Blonde. This is I already know what it is. I'm just going to show you the name. Mexican Red Rump. This is a curly hair. I can't tell you the scientific name. Pink Salmon Bird Eater. Jumping Spider. Jumping Spider. Jumping Spider. Jumping Spider. Jumping Spider. Jumping Spider. Tarantula. My Sun Tiger Tarantula. I'm going to cover this up. Oh, I actually do have these as well. But these are my domino roaches. And before you're like, ew, roaches, go Google domino roaches, because they actually look really cool. These are tons of wolf spiders. Before y'all come at me about them being in this, it's temporary. They get moved a lot, so this is just for like next week. My Samani, which you can kind of not really see because of the glare, and I'm sorry about that. Oh, there we go. I like my big girl. And then another wolf spider. And then, oh, here we go. Maybe you see if I don't move it too fast. This is my green bottle blue baby. You can see the blue sort of, but in person it's so much more stunning. So that is what I have in my collection so far. And I'm really wanting to grow my collection because I love them. I've started off with 2, and then I waited a year, and then I got more. Because I wanted to make sure that this wasn't just some, random thing I was going to do and dislike. But in reality, these little guys have stolen my heart, and I love them. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Stop bugging inverts. If you would share, I'd very much appreciate it. Have a great day.